Of course, everyone's aware by now of the death of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And I'm not going to sit here now and just because she's gone, I'm not going to claim to be a fan of her work. I was not. But at the same time, from everything I've read about her, everything I've heard about her, she was committed and dedicated to her family. And I respect that in anybody. So for her family, I'm offering my prayers for comfort while they get through this time. And we'll talk just a little bit more in just a minute. Okay, with the death of Justice Ginsburg, the need has arisen to fill her seat on the Supreme Court. And it's an election year, and it's deja vu all over again. Seems like just 4 years ago, after the death of Justice Antonin Scalia, we were in a similar situation. There was an open seat on the court in only weeks or months until a presidential election. President Barack Obama wanted to go ahead and fill the vacancy rather than wait till after the election. The Republicans said no. They said they thought it'd be wait to let the incoming president make the appointment. That would allow the American people to have some say-so with their ballot. To be honest, 4 years ago, I didn't see what all the fuss was about. I knew that whether the appointment came from Barack Hussein Obama or whether it came from Hillary Clinton, I knew it was going to be some activist judge who would just cater to the whims of the far left. The only thing I could see was who gets their name in the history book as being the person, the president that made the appointment. Because like most of us, I didn't think Donald Trump had a chance. But somehow, President Trump drew to that inside straight. The cards fell just right, and we ended up with a real president. We ended up with a president that loves America the way a president should love America. But back to the issue. After Justice Scalia passed away, President Obama acted well within the scope of his responsibilities and authority, and he nominated a replacement for that seat. Excuse me. The selection and nomination of his chosen appointment well within his authority and his responsibility. But what is not within the president's authority and responsibility is the ability to unilaterally confirm his appointment. That authority lies completely within the Senate. The calendar placement, the scheduling of hearings, vote for confirmation, all of those issues are within the exclusive control of the Senate Majority Leader, completely at his discretion. President Obama named his choice according to his own timeline, and he was well within his authority to do that. The Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, he chose to not schedule hearings, didn't put it on the calendar, didn't schedule a vote, and every bit of that is well within his scope of authority. On either side, no harm, no foul. Let me point to a couple of key matters that are different from 2016 to now. In 2016, there was a 100% chance we were going to have a new president. Barack Hussein Obama would finally be out. And we'd have a President Clinton, which is what we all expected, or an outside chance at a President Trump. Now, if you believe the polls in 2020, there's about a 50% chance we'll have a new president. So there may not be a transition. Keep in mind too, In 2016, the Democrats held the White House, but the Republicans controlled the Senate. In 2020, the Republicans hold the White House, but the Republicans also control the Senate. The Republicans are well within their authority, well within their rights for Republican President Trump to make a nomination and for a Republican-controlled Senate to go through the process and hold a confirmation vote. It seems like hardball, and it is. Folks, politics is not a game for sissies. I want to know just what is the left so scared of. I mean, truth is, I think I do know, but I want to point it out. Whoever is appointed to the Supreme Court, no matter who makes the appointment, whoever gets appointed is going to take the same oath of office. Whoever it is going to swear to uphold the same Constitution. The difference I see is this. I know who I trust to look at that Constitution and interpret it for exactly what it is. And I know who it is I expect to twist the Constitution to fit their perverted vision for America. Touching on two things real quick. It's something we all know. It's the elephant in the room. But there's a couple of issues that'll be before the court in the not too distant future. I'm sure the left is banking on a Democratic president making this nomination, choosing this justice, because they know he or she can pick somebody that will be a willing accomplice in their efforts to just dismantle the Second Amendment. They've told us flat out, folks, they come in for our guns. For those of us on the conservative side, that's not a good thing. At the same time, I know that on the left, I know their greatest fear, if Trump makes the appointment, that appointment may very well be the deciding vote that will finally overturn Roe versus Wade. And the left will lose their right to keep on killing babies in the name of choice. With the fall of Roe versus Wade, America can once again have a credible claim to some sense of decency. I can't understand why it's so important to be able to kill helpless living creatures. But folks, to the left, there's nothing more important, nothing more sacred to them than having the ability to throw dead babies into the dumpster back behind Planned Parenthood. That sounds awful. I know it does. I understand that. And it sounds hard. But the truth is, I would rather have you hate me for telling you the truth than to love you for lying to you. And that's just the way I see it. Anyhow, till next time, be good to one another. God bless you.